Republicans use a guy named Frank Luntz to wordsmith their message. From what I've gathered, he takes a bunch of different terms and checks them for different feelings people get. For instance, during the healthcare debate, Republicans were labeling reconciliation as the nuclear option, which is not remotely true. The nuclear option is something else entirely. It refers to getting rid of the filibuster, if I remember right anyway. But they called it the nuclear option because the nuclear option is scary, just like most other things Republicans do. But here I have a great example of Republicans using this technique, wordsmithed talking points, repeated over and over. Now, typically Republicans do this all like one at a time on a different channel, and they don't get together all in one place. But this happened a couple of years back when they were debating healthcare reform. Take a listen.
This is a car that can't be recalled and fixed, and that we ought to start over.
A lot of the people that I talk to want us to start over.
They would like for us to start over.
We're talking about, as Leader Boehner said, and Senator McConnell said, let's start over.
So if we can do that, start over.
It's time to start over.
But we'd like to start over.
What we simply want to do is start over, work on a clean sheet of paper.
Starting from a clean sheet of paper.
Let's start with a clean sheet of paper. Let's start with a clean sheet of paper.
Take the Etch-a-Sketch, go like this, let's start over.
Let's scrap the bill. The American people want us to scrap this bill.
Start over.
We believe a better approach is to go step by step.
It means going step by step together.
They want us to take a step back and go step by step.
Move through these issues step by step.
That's why we continue to say go step by step.
Let's take a step-by-step approach.
What American families want is a common sense, step by step approach.
Step by step, start over, clean sheet of paper. Could you repeat some more mindless talking points? Now, what's embarrassing about that is usually, like I said, they don't group together in one building for one day and all repeat the same talking points. It makes it a little more obvious that they're just repeating, the same thing verbatim. So anyway, that should be embarrassing. I doubt it was for them, but I don't think too many people caught on anyway. The mind-numbing repetition about the people mostly concerned about the deficit, that's bullshit too. I mean, again, Republicans created the deficit, created the problem, and then stood in the way of fixing the problem. You can't raise taxes, according to the Republicans. And then, of course, whined about the problem. Create the problem, stand in the way of fixing the problem, whine about the problem. This is their technique. Welcome to Republican politics.